We have our cleaners submit a walkthrough video proving that the house they just cleaned for us is in fact clean. They don't submit it, they don't get paid. What you're gonna see next is the training material that we give them so they can do a proper walkthrough video to our standards. All right, so this is how to do the time. So we're gonna start on that. So some general rules when you're doing a walkthrough video, no matter where you are. If you pass by something that the guest can open it, hold the camera on it steady, show that it's clean and organized in there, then close it. Anytime you pass by a window, show us the window sills are clean, and that applies everywhere. Now, specifically for this space, we're in the living room, right? So every time you hit a living room, here's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna pull up the video on Z Inspector. I'm gonna start taking the video, right? Hit record, we're capturing video. Scan the space, all right? And I'm not gonna walk by this door, I'm gonna open it, show that the inside is clean and organized, okay? And now I can move into the living room. And the main things I want you to do in the living room is show that between the couch cushions, there's no crumbs, that they're clean, all right? Because if you're getting those details, I'm not really worried about the rest. And then the TV stand, show us anything that can be opened in there is clean and organized. This looks disorganized. And you can note that in your video. Little living space area is 2 windows, so I'm gonna get those. The way you get window sills is you're gonna take the camera lens and hold it an inch away and just let it focus, all right? We wanna see that it's not dusty. You're gonna do it down at the bottom part too. Same thing here, all right? Sometimes you gotta reach to clean things, so show us that they're clean, and then here's another window right here. Okay, all right, 1 inch hold, let it focus, all right? All right, so kitchen walkthrough. Big thing about the kitchen is you're gonna open all of the cabinets, the oven, the microwave, and the fridge. You're going to hold the phone in front of an open cabinet, fridge, etc. for a second still, and let the video capture the inside of a clean and organized cabinet, microwave, fridge, etc. Aside from that, we're gonna check the sink. Underneath the sink, the Keurig. So this is the best way that I found to do it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the video. Here we go. We're gonna start the cabinetry. We're gonna go open every single one. Hold the phone, close. Every time, every cabinet. Open, hold, close. The speed I'm going is about the speed you should go, so that the person on the other end can actually see the video, because if you move too fast, it's just a blur. I'm going to demonstrate that this is completely full of K-pods. Now I'm going to proceed to the cabinetry. Now, does this method capture every single detail? No, but it captures all the details that often get overlooked. And if you're hitting the details, I'm not too worried about the rest. If you notice something is wonky, tell us, hey, this is wonky. This doesn't open right. There's something wrong with I can see the bottom here. It's not fully attached on that bottom hinge. Someone should fix that. Open, hold, close. This is disorganized. In 1 degree of disorganization, every other clean, or every 3 guests, after a few months, you have a completely disorganized kitchen. So these are the things that you're expected to catch and correct when you're doing this walkthrough. Recording for the kitchen. Just to finish it up so the thing doesn't time out on me. It'll just do that and you don't know when it stopped, right? Open, hold, close. Dishwasher should not have standing water in it. It might be wet, but no standing water. That's what we're looking for there. Hold it over the sink and get nice and close on that faucet, 1 inch away. There it goes. It just focused on me. And that's your kitchen. So we are traveling the country, looking in the best markets to do short-term rental, standing up on-the-ground operations, helping local investors maximize the profitability of their short-term rentals. And if you want that kind of help, if you want to know what it takes to extract the most profit out of your short-term rental, no matter where it is in the country, get your free analysis from us. It's free, like I just said, and you will get very valuable insights. Fill out the form, get the analysis, just do it. I promise you won't regret it. All right, so some homes have a lot of special features that I like to call them. And for those, we have a few key things that we just want you to check every time after you've found the specific things, all right? So we're going into a game room right here for this house in particular. You turn it on, you scan the whole space, all right? And then come up to this dartboard here, This is for this house. And count. You've got red and black. All right, there should be 3 of each. So 1 of each right there. There's 2 more blacks and 1 more red. We're missing a red. All right, so we need to know that because right now you can't play a game of darts. Okay, and then the other special feature in this house that you're gonna go check, this shuffleboard. All right, we should see 8 pucks, 4 on one end, 4 on the other, and a container of salt that you should pick up and shake so we can see how much salt is left. There's no container of salt here. We need to know those things, so these are the specific things in this property that you would check. Again, properties with lots of amenities, we're gonna have some specific things that we just need you to check every time in the video so we can keep those games up and running so the guest experience doesn't suck. When they show up and the thing they wanted to do, they can't do because it's not ready for them. All right, we're gonna go into some bedrooms, but there's some stairs along the way. So I want you to hit the stairs and just show us that they're clean, they're not full of dust, okay? With that little wipe, go up the stairs, and in the bedrooms, we're looking for a few key things. Under the beds, night clock stands, closets. So here we go, let's go walk some bedrooms. Scan the room. Hold steady under the bed. Show us the nightstands and show us that the clock is on. If the clock is not on, usually it's the cord needs to be plugged in or the cord got stolen. We need to know. Every bedroom we're gonna do the same thing. All right, so for bathrooms, we're looking at a few key things. Open and close the toilet lid. Check the base of the toilet lid that tends to collect urine and pubes when it's not cleaned regularly. Want to see the shower heads and faucet handles and shower handles are all clean and spot free. Show a nice display of the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Open all the bathroom drawers and vanities. And there should be 2 extra rolls of toilet paper under the sink. We want a hotel fold on the existing toilet paper. Okay, moving into the bathroom here. So I'm gonna start with this shower head. Hold it up close, let it focus. I should see a spot-free shower handle and shower head. Okay? Also, hold on the body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Show us it's all there. Now let's move over to this toilet. Open the lid and then close it. Show us the urine and pube collection zone. Has no urine or pubes. This one does. And it has it on both sides. All right? Toilet paper. Show it to me in the video. All right? Faucet. We got water spots on this one. Open what can be open. Open. We got a windowsill here. We got a faucet. To adjust. You can also turn on the light itself. First thing in front of me is this faucet, so I might as well show you that it's ready to go. Here we go. Focus. Good. Trash can. Empty. Toilet paper, not folded, but it should be. We went over that, right? Open, close. Look for pubes and pee. There's pubes and pee on this one. And this side, pubes and pee-pee. Missing a bottle. And you need to catch the pee-pee and pubes on the toilet. And we got water spots here, all right? So that's it for bathrooms. Okay, so I'm right at the entryway or exit way for outside. There's a bathroom right here. You would walk through that as you're expected, but now we got a dedicated workspace. And so this is a special amenity. We want to make sure the computer screen, the laptop holder, the printer, and the walking pad are not walking away. One other big thing that we want to see is a dongle that allows you to hook this up to any computer. And in this case, up here, well, there's an HDMI cord. Looks like our dongle walked away. It's a C-port dongle. Comes off the computer screen so you can plug it in your computer. If it's missing, we need to know. You can't find the dongle. All right? Now let's go ahead and move outside. All right, let's give it a scan. Generally, we just want to see that it's clean and organized, right? So when you got the beanbag game toss, you can put all the reds on one and all the blues on another. Make it look intentionally staged, okay? If you see any trash, just pick it up, all right? I don't need you to do landscaping, but I do need you to just do some general pickup and tidying up. Lift up the hot tub, show us the water. If it smells weird or looks bad, let us know. Otherwise, just show it to us. This should be stacked up nicely, put on the deck, all right? Now this house, again, has some extra amenities. all the amenities in here. That's the general backyard. You're just looking that it's tidy, things are picked up, stacked neatly. Some specific amenities are working and functioning as they should, and that everything is there. That's all that was. So this house is a really good example of something that looks clean at first glance, but if you live here for 3 or 4 nights, you're gonna find all this stuff that I just found in the last 20 minutes and much more. That's why we do this. That's why we really go after those details to make sure they're clean, all right?
If you're watching this and thinking that your Airbnb should be doing more than it actually is, that's exactly what we're set up to help investors fix. Click the link to get your free STR analysis to find out exactly what's holding back your property.